Well, hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do an Aries love prediction reading for August 21st through August 27th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you give me a subscription or a like. Let's see what's going on with my impulsive, fiery, kind, loving, sweet, fun Aries. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Aries? Let's see, Aries. What you got going on? The moon. Prince of Cups. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. And the Five of Cups. Well, I'm going to tell you this. You fall in love with someone that is younger than you. They're younger than you. They're not mature. They're not mature yet. The Prince of Cups, so here's what made you fall in love with this person. First of all, they adored you. They looked up to you. They stroked your ego. They adored you. But when you see the moon card in front of this Prince of Cups, this is somebody that's younger than you. They're quite a bit younger too. I'm going to say that. I do believe they're quite a bit younger. Here's the deal. They've told you one thing. They've told you, and they do adore you. I'm not saying they don't, but they're just young. They're just young because the moon card is here, and the moon card gives you illusions. And when I say illusions, you think they should be acting a certain way, and they're not. You think they should have maturity, but they don't. You're looking through rose-colored glasses rather than looking at reality of to what this young person truly is. He's young. He's just young. It's almost like you want him to be something that he's not. Unfortunately, he does have good qualities, but he's just young. That's all. And here's a Nine of Wands that's in the middle of the reading. And Nine of Wands is what this reading is about because you keep doing the same thing with him, and you keep expecting a different result. He keeps doing the same thing, and you keep trying to do something different with him, and he keeps giving you the same thing. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and expecting a different result. He's young. He's not ready to do the things that you want him to do. You're looking at him, and like I said, rose-colored glasses. You just see him one way, but he's really another way. That's what this moon card is about. It's illusions, illusions. I mean, and I just think because you've fallen in love with him, it is what it is. Um, you've fallen in love with him, and I think and like I said, he adores you too, but he's just immature. Now I see here with the Lovers card, that just lets me know straight up that you have fallen in love with him. You are in love with this young person. I'm not quite sure you should have even stayed with him, but you are in love with him. And here I see the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups means that you're going through depression, regret, remorse, because what has happened is he's touched your heart. He has your heart space, but like I said, he's not ready. He's too young to be with you on that level. And you know that when you see the Lovers card, even though you're in love with each other, I'm not saying he doesn't love you because he truly does, but he's not ready to have a decent job. He doesn't have a decent job. He's not ready to be committed like you want him to be. But here with the Lovers card, it can represent a Gemini sun sign, but it's also a Lovers card is also a decision, and you know you have to make a decision when it comes to him. And I think you've already made a decision because that Five of Cups is there. Your heart space is, I mean, you're broken right now because I don't think that you guys are still together. I'm going to keep reading to see what the spirit guides show me, but that Five of Cups lets me know you're broken because there's three cups down here, and all you can see is these three cups down. You don't see the two cups behind you. You don't see those two cups behind you. All you do is see the three cups that are down, but if you look behind you, there's always hope. There's always hope, and you just got to look for it. Look at all these eyes looking at you, all this sadness around you. And I'm sorry, this person is just not ready. They're not ready yet. Now, give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify. Maybe the spirit guides will tell us something different. Let's keep reading. But if you sit back and relax, just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see what the spirit guides, additional information the spirit guides want to tell us about this person and this relationship. Why is the moon card here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the moon card here? Show me why the moon card is here for my Aries when it comes to this relationship. Why is the moon card here? Show me, spirit guides. Wow. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Unity, love, public displays of affection. Can't keep your hands off each other. All of that. But it's still an illusion because no matter what, he's just not mature enough. Yeah, you have all of that with him. Absolutely. You have that. He's a good lover. He knows what to do. You have all that with him, but he's just not ready. Are you willing to wait for him or put up with his immaturity until he does get ready? That's something you have to ask yourself. So let's see. Show me. And the moon card, the Two of Cups is over this moon card because there's illusions that he can carry out a full relationship with you. Let's see. Why is this Princess of Cups here? Why is this Prince of Cup here? Show me, spirit guides. Why? Whew. Wish fulfilled. You are his wish fulfilled too. And he's your wish fulfilled as well. That Nine of Cups means you're content. He's content with you. I don't know if you're so much content, but he is content with you because guess what? You pay all the bills. You take care of him. Yeah, you take care of him. I'm just going to put it. Yes, you do. Yeah, he's content with you. You are definitely his wish fulfilled. Is he your wish fulfilled? Is having good and loving and all, is that the only thing that you need? So let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Nine of Wands here? No, you're discontent. That Two of Wands lets me know, no, you don't want to pay all the bills. He needs to have a steady job, and he really does. That Two of Wands means you're just discontent. You're not happy with his actions. And it's only because he's immature. You know, he plays video games. I mean, I just see him playing video games all day long. Or if not all day, all night. He does not make critical decisions. You definitely are leading this, and you're trying to figure out if you need to stay with this person or not. Because see, here's the deal: you have talks with him. You keep telling him, "Babe, you got to do something different. You got to go to school, or either you've got to get a job, just a steady job. You know, you can't stay out all night with your friends. All of that." All of that, all lumped in one. With this Nine of Wands here, though, means that you keep saying these things to him, and you keep giving him, you keep letting him do those things, and you expect a different result. You keep talking to him, and every time he goes back, he's done it over and over again. He's you've been persistent with him and very, very insistent on him getting some things, but he hasn't changed. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So let's see why the Lover's card is here. Show me, spirit guys. There needs to be boundaries here. You need to let him know. Show me why the Lover's card is here. Show me. Look at that. He's got other options too. There's other people. You're older than him. He's got those young women around. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, they are around him. I'm not saying he's doing anything with them, but that's definitely something that you must consider. You love him. You are in love with him. And he's in, I do believe you guys are in love with each other. But remember, he's immature, so he's still going to entertain other women as well, the younger women as well. He's still going to look. He's still going to be a little bit aggressive and assertive with them. Those are the things when people are mature that they don't do because they are satisfied with what they have. And if they do it, that just means they're immature. But I just see his eyes constantly wandering. I see women coming after him. He's got a lot of different options. So let's see why this Five of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. Oh, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is you finally, you're just standing up for yourself. Not hard for you, Aries. Aries typically will let you know what they feel about you. They're not worried. And you stood up for yourself. But I do see the Five of Cups because you feel regret and remorse because you let this person get into your heart space. But you know what? Things happen. things happen, but you stood up to him though with that seven of wands there. You just had to tell him, baby, this is not working. I think you just told him it's not working. That's what I think. But you're depressed and feeling down about this. But you know you're Aries. You won't stay down for long. I don't know what Aries it does. But right now, yeah, you're in that your heart space is low, your mind space is low. Because see, you're quick to look around and see those other two cups, and then you know there's someone else out here that's going to be for you. This should have just been a drive by anyway. You know what I'm saying? You should have been a hit it and keep moving. But anyway, here's the moon card here. You're feeling you got illusions going on when it comes to this person because he's a very good lover. I'm going to be very honest with you, especially with this two of cups. He talks good game too. You thought that you guys were on the same page, unity, and you are. And I'll say that again, you are. But he's young. He's not ready. But he adores you though. He adores you. He's adored you from forever. And you fell into this trap, and you fell in love with him. And I see the nine of cups here too, which means that he's content with you, but you're not content with him because here's his two of wands, and it's over the nine of wands. You keep giving him, telling him what he needs to do and asking him about the same things over and over again, and giving him the space, but he keeps doing the same thing over again. And when you keep doing this, it's just you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. He's not giving that to you because he's quite a bit younger than you. This should not, I strongly believe you just lost your way a little bit when it comes to this. This should have just been a drive-by decision. You know what I'm saying? A hit it and miss it and keep hit it and quit it. That's what I should have been. The Lover's card is you fell in love with them. This could be a Gemini sun sign, but you fell in love, but you know there's a decision that has to be made because he has so many other options. He's young. He's looking at other women. And not that he's betraying you or anything, because I don't see that. But you know those are other options that he has. In other words, you know that you are settled. You know that you have a different lifestyle. He's still young. He's still playing video games all night long. He still, doesn't have a steady job. You have been paying his way. You know that has to change. And what you are doing now, what you have done, why this five of cups is here, because you're feeling depressed, remorse, regret, because you had to tell him. And I know it hurt your heart because you were in love with him. But you knew you had to make a decision. Here's that seven of wands. You had to tell him. You had to tell him this is not working. This is not working. I've given you time and time again. It's not working. I need you to move on. That's what I see. You had to tell him, I need you to move on. So the five of cups, you're just feeling down, but you won't stay down. You're an Aries. Aries, they don't stay down. I'm telling you. There's two cups behind you. And you're in a pocket right now. But guess what? You'll see those other two cups and you'll move on. You'll move on. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Show me. What do you want to say, spirit guides? What oracles? What do you want to say about this? What do you want to say? Well, spirit guides said no, which is basically what I told you. But they told you no. They told you no. That's not. This isn't for you. This should have been just like, and I'll say it again, a hit it and quit it. Should have been a hit it and quit it. Straight. Hit it and quit it. But instead, it started being you fell in love. And they say let go. No, let go. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Aries.